Alexander at the tip. It is Tennessee ball, and the Sweet 16 is underway. Bone runs the show at the point guard position for the Volunteers. Tennessee outlasting Iowa last week. It is Bone who gets up the first shot, and the three-pointer is good. And that starts our scoring tonight. Third consecutive Sweet 16 for the Purdue Boilermakers. This has been a stopping point for them as Matt Harms, Field and Alexander on the floor. Familiar starting five for Tennessee. A steal by Nojal Eastern. And Eastern all the way in, a two-handed jam. One of the best defenders in the Big Ten.
Wanted Williams to shoot that shot as opposed to get to the post and dominate where he can.
Eastern with the reverse. Bone lightning fast. One of the best point guards in the country. And he's 2 for 2. And a quick 5 for Jordan Bone. Just 2.5 hours from West Lafayette, the home of the Boilermakers. Ryan Klein, deadly three-point shooter.
I think the height of Harms is going to bother Williams all night tonight. Inside, he's a little undersized. He can use his strength, but if he can't get to his leverage, so tough. But on the defensive end, hey, he uses his athletic ability to get a block.
Up Carson Edwards. Williams taking Harms down. The shot clock at 4. And Williams gets the friendly roll. Going to stay on the floor. A foul.
Attacking the boards, getting extra possessions for his team.
Williams, the freshman. Nice. He gave him a big lift during the regular season. Here's Klein. Doesn't take him much to get his shot up. Oh, Schofield on him. Now Klein comes up short. There's Williams. Another offensive board. Williams. Whoa, man. The tank has arrived.
To Williams on the Tennessee Volunteers all year, as you see Bowden take a quick one. And that was a nice 3.
Big answer, Jordan Bowden.
Must watch for the back screen right now on Schofield and on others to get a jump shooter open, just like that.
And Bowden hits a 3. He's got his shoe back on. Save that tape. Might need it for some suit pants later. It's a little hot in here.
Yeah, it is.
Splitsville is possible. Here's Edwards on the take. And Edwards finishes. Well, he's not very tall, Chris, but he is stout.
He's compact and he is fearless. That might be his greatest gift and trait as he gets to the cup.
And Bone, denied. Wheeler flying high for the rejection.
Tennessee coming in for the dunk. No.
Eastern gives it to Stefanovic. He's another good three-point shooter for Purdue.
Just miss Harms inside.
Edwards working on Turner. Knocks it down. Got plenty of legacy with both of these programs. Here's Wheeler coming off that block. Comes up with a 3. Bullet pass. Schofield. Oh, it came up short. Now Purdue in transition. Wheeler running the floor and a two-handed jam. Had a block, hit a 3, had a big dunk. Here's Bone, hot pass, nice catch. Schofield. Williams comes away with it, and count that. Hoop and a harm.
Guys are going at it. Both Williams from both teams.
Carson Edwards for 3. Yes. Next foul by Purdue is going to send Tennessee into the bonus. Grant Williams looking for Bowden, open for 3. Up and over Carson Edwards. 3 for 4 from the field, but all of his three-pointers are good. And Bone takes that away. How about the hand? Get it right back to him. Fulkerson. Jordan Bone blocked again. Hunter this time.
In that painted area, and right now, either the defense or the lack thereof is letting it happen. And how about the finish right there by Harms?
Bowden's three-point shooting has kept Tennessee in the first half. Here's Williams. Rises up with a jumper, knocks it down. Williams now with 6 on 3 of 6 shooting. He's hit his last 2 field goal attempts. Here's Eifert for 3. Yes! Williams on Harms. 4.5 to go in the first half.
I think Tennessee wants to change around. They're in a full court press. And Edwards says, you could be in my jersey with me and I'll still knock this shot down.
Needs to get going here. 3.5 left in this first. Nice pass and nice finish. What a setup there. A hockey assist from Bone. Here's Klein. Turns the corner. And Klein buries it. Fundamental as they get. Williams has 8. Bowden leads all Tennessee scorers with 10.
How about Tennessee? They're going to a zone now. And Edwards says, thank you very much. I will knock it down. First defensive adjustment.
His first 3 shots. Turner takes Edwards to the hole. Turner hangs and scores. Strong to the basket. Edwards goes to the rack. Edwards hangs. Nothing there. Runs into a wall. In transition. 1 on the clock and a foul.
That would be a physical battle. I also said, how can you do a better job defending Edwards? He said they're not concerned about guarding Edwards. They're going to run him off those triple screens on the baseline.
Coach Barnes knows what he's talking about. This is his team, but Tennessee averages 36 points in the paint. Tonight, they only have 8.
Matt Harms, a lot of firepower to get going. Schofield, now he gets free from Eifert, takes on Harms strong, and scores at the rim against 7-3.
Schofield owning the paint and making sure he keeps attacking.
Schofield just picked up his second foul. Ryan Klein. It is an unorthodox shot. Rick Barnes is tough on point guards as any coach. Now another turnover. Here's Eastern with Williams on him, and Eastern finishes this time. An outstanding defender, and he's already had a couple of steals in this game. Has 2 assists as well. Here's Klein again, that quick release, and he buries a 3. Fly fishing all day long.
Williams may say, hey, Coach, Harms is doing a great job inside. I'm trying to get some looks.
Klein again. That's a long 2 for Ryan Klein. He's hot.
Usually for young teams, that's one of the hardest attributes to have.
Good answer right there. Big shot with Turner. Klein again. Pass inside. Harms takes a contact and scores with the left hand. And 1 for Matt Harms.
And that's consistency, not only in the program, the way you play basketball, but in the way you treat your students, your student athletes. And Harms, right, Purdue is undefeated. He has 2.
He's got 3 now. There's a turnover by Edwards. Was looking for Harms. These are big possessions now for Tennessee, trying to fight their way back. And again, it is Lamonte Turner who buries the 3. Owen with the rebound. They push it. Here come the Vols. Bowden, who made 3 threes in the first half, gives it up, and Williams does what he does best. And here's Klein. The 3 is up, and it is in! Ryan Klein hits another one. 10 in the half for Ryan Klein. Here's Bowden, 4-3, and a foul, and count it! Sasha Stefanovic will take over for Klein, and a turnover. And Turner all the way, Turner with the layup. Timeout, Purdue. And he has helped Tennessee fight their way back.
Look at this suffocating D by Tennessee.
Shot clock at 7. Here's Edwards for 3. Oh, and an answer from Carson Edwards, the scoring leader in the Big Ten.
I think it's going to be a stop, and then he just shoots it from deep, knocks it down.
18 points for Carson Edwards. Bone on the floater. Beautifully done, Jordan Bone. The freshmen were excellent for Purdue in that first half, and 3 of them are on the floor. Here's one of them, and it is Wheeler who buries the triple. Rally here, down 14 with the ball. Schofield's been quiet tonight, missed it. Williams cleaned it up for him.
Time they have a great play, they come down and do something different.
On the take. Oh my goodness, what a finish. Carson Edwards. 21 for Edwards. He is one of the breakout stars in this tournament. Williams goes. Nice finish for Grant Williams.
That's what he did that time, and comes back and rewarded with the steal.
Well, Purdue low turnovers, but they force turnovers. Schofield, big 3 is down for the Admirals. Schofield going to work. No-gel Eastern on. Oh, what a flurry of moves by Admiral Schofield. And back-to-back possessions. The Volunteers within 7. Turner's been money. He's hit 2 huge threes. And on the take this time for a layup. It's a 3-point game. Shot clock at 5 to 3. And Edwards all the way denied. Kyle Alexander from the Great White North. Second on the shot clock.
That's what team defense is all about. Trust your teammates. Be vulnerable. If you beat me, I got help on the back end.
Purdue had a 12-point lead at the half. Extended it to 18. Here is Turner, and we are tied! Lamonte Turner buries another triple.
It would only be right if Lamonte Turner tied it. He's been out here sacrificing his body all night on defense.
Eastern goes and scores at the basket. Strong to the rim. No-gel Eastern. Eifert guarding Schofield. Schofield gives it up. Alexander. No, the putback. Yes! Turner behind the back. Edwards checks him. Here's Bowden now. And Schofield, a long three. You bet! Admiral Schofield has given Tennessee the lead.
Look at this, and no, this is not the perfect situation for Tennessee.
12 and a half for Admiral Schofield. Klein for three. Oh, what an answer from Ryan Klein.
Man, does he have a quick trigger.
Mojel Eastern gives it up. Klein, the hot hand, 4-3. It's down. What a half.
You can take your time. Schofield has it in his sweet spot.
And Admiral Schofield gives it up. Alexander. And he scores on Harms.
And go with the pick and roll with he and Edwards, or at least the dribble handle.
Here's Klein again. Oh, has he got another one in him? Oh, you know he does! Ryan Klein! 24 points! He's got 19 and a half for the answer. Schofield. Yes, sir! Shot making master class in Louisville. Up top, Harms open. Oh, not at the rim by Alexander. What a block. Here's Edwards now for three. And it is Eifert with the rebound. And a foul. Agonizing for Eastern as it hangs on the rim. Turner, Williams. Oh, and a two-handed jam. Brad Williams playing with 4 fouls. Shot clock down to 9. Klein can't dribble himself free. He's going to have to take a long one. Klein, step back, 3 for the tie. Oh! He's done it again! This dude, 22 second half points. 27 for the game for Ryan Klein.
The benches react.
Turner, shot clock at 5. Turner's on the tape, high off the window. And a follow jam by Grant Williams. Tennessee by 2. Shot clock is off. On the push. Game clock to 6 to 5. Edwards all the way in. Hanks. And a great defensive play by Williams.
Yeah, fills up right over that line.
Oh boy. Free throw number 2. I mean, you dream about this as a kid. 1-7 on the clock. Big free throw, clutch by Carson Edwards. Tennessee has a timeout. Sure, got a size mismatch. Gives it up though. Now Eifert to the basket. Eifert, no, putback, yes. No Gel Eastern with the follow. A valiant comeback to force overtime. Harms wide open for a jam. Set up by Eifert. Tennessee needs something right here. Schofield, great pass, and a two-handed flush for Grant Williams. Fulkerson, and he draws a foul, and he scores. Oh.
Floor.
Bone for 3, it's good. A 5-point game, 19.3 left. Well, this one coming to the finish line. Schofield will get the last bucket in his illustrious Tennessee career, and the Purdue Boilermakers out of the Big Ten headed to the Elite 8.